Well, what a wonderful privilege I have today to recognize one of our outstanding seniors. When I retired as the AVID CEO in 2006, the AVID Center Board decided to give a perpetual Founders Scholarship to the most outstanding AVID student in financial need in San Diego County, since this is where AVID was originally founded, at Claremont High School, where our speaker just came from. The student who's chosen for this $35,000 scholarship each year exemplifies all that we look for in AVID. A student who has come from hardship, a student who has overcome that kind of a background, a student who's taken the hardest classes our schools have to offer, is going on to a four-year college or university, and who has given back to their community. And surely this year's winner exemplifies all of that. Gloria Kyallo ended her senior year with a 3.94 grade point average and took 4 AP classes in her senior year. She's been accepted to the University of California at Riverside, where she will major in economics and international relations in order to help third world nations improve their educational systems. At the age of 12, Gloria emigrated to the United States from Kenya, where she watched abandoned children in refugee camps. Gloria wrote in her essay for the scholarship, "Witnessing atrocities committed against innocent children has influenced my passion for making a difference." And during her sophomore year of high school, she founded the Sister School Club of Mira Mesa to provide educational opportunities for orphan children in northern Uganda. This organization has now raised $1,500 so that 50 children in Uganda no longer walk to school with their composition books in the rain, but are able to protect their precious school supplies in backpacks. Another 5 families have school tuition provided for them so that they don't have to make the difficult choice between paying for school fees or feeding their families. With her dedication to personal excellence, being a role model, and helping others, I'm very pleased to present this year's Founders Scholarship to Gloria Kyallo.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As I stand here before you today, I'm in awe of what Miss Mary Catherine Swanson has blessed me with. Looking back, I would have never imagined a girl from Africa standing in front of you today. My educational journey began in Machakos, Kenya. Every morning before school started, we'd line up for inspection to make sure that our nails were cut short, our hair plaited, and our uniforms clean. We would stand with our arms stretched out, all of us filled with anxiety because one simple mistake equaled punishment. Machakos Primary was a school grounded on discipline. Students would stop dead in their tracks to let a teacher pass because we respected our teachers and we wanted to show that we appreciated them. Machakos Primary was a wonderful school, and academics are extremely important. However, many times we lack resources such as computers, internet access, and even textbooks. The stone walls were painted gray and white. Inside classrooms consisted of a cement floor covered with red soil, rugged wooden desks, and a chalkboard that was painted with black paint. The windows were often broken and dusty, and some classrooms had a door, while others simply did not have one. Machoka's primary was a privilege that many students did not get the opportunity to attend. Students were often sent away because their parents couldn't afford to pay for school fees or even school uniforms. Many children would build bricks just to pay for a few hours of school because education was extremely important. Because even though we lacked textbooks and we lacked other resources, we learned to share and we learned to help one another. Because we understood the value of an education, and to us, it was priceless. To us, it meant hope, and to us, it was freedom. When I moved to Nigeria in West Africa, I witnessed the same yearning for an education as in Kenya. Students were still sent away from school because their parents couldn't afford to buy them a school uniform or to pay for their school fees. How was it that this country, separated by thousands of miles, could be plagued by the same disease? It was then that I promised myself that I would never stop learning, no matter the circumstances. I resolved that one day I will help support these students because I am them and they are me. For the African child, especially being a female child, education is the only key to freedom. Upon arriving in the United States, I discovered that education was free, and I was determined to learn. In 6th grade, I was placed in an English learners class. My mother bought me a purple English grammar book. Study, she said. That purple grammar book became my best friend. By 7th grade, I was in regular classes. By 8th grade, I was in honors. And by my sophomore year of high school, I was taking AP classes. In my senior year of AVID, I had the unbelievable honor of being selected as AVID president, something I would have never imagined. On February 20th, 2009, during my sophomore year of high school, I founded the first Sister Schools Club of Mary Mesa High School. The club's main focus was to provide the best educational opportunities for children in northern Uganda. Through fundraising efforts, we raised $1,500, which enabled 5 students to go to school, as well as we were able to do a backpack drive where we collected over 50 backpacks. Now, a backpack, as simple as it may be, is so essential. It means the world to a kid in Africa because that's something they don't have. What this meant was that these families would no longer have to choose between paying for school fees or feeding their children. The children could now get education. The AVID Founder Scholarship is a dream come true. I am humbled by this great honor. I am just humbled and so honored. This scholarship has opened many doors for me. UC Riverside, here I come. And to the children of Africa, help is on the way. Thank you, Ms. Foss Copeland, for all your support and help in the AVID program. Thank you, Mom, for always being there. And thank you, Ms. Mary Catherine Swanson and the AVID Center Board of Directors, because this is truly, truly a dream come true. I am so very thankful. Thank you for keeping my promise alive. And to all of you gathered here today, please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for forever influencing my life positively. I promise you that I will work hard and succeed. I want to be a real example of what the AVID Founder Scholarship can make in the lives of students like me. Thank you very much for your support and kindness. Indeed, I am honored. Thank you.